Okie dokie. I think we're live. Welcome everyone to some more 7 Days on Darkness Falls. Late at night. It's 3:30 in the morning and it's snowing outside, so it feels like the perfect time to play a zombie game. It's just turned night time, so we need to be a little bit careful about what we're doing, because it could be positive, could be negative as to how many people are outside, and that's a real issue for us. Because I'm not good at night time in this game. He doesn't have any jobs for me. I think that's because we already have a job. We just need to double check. Yes, we need to kill some screamer zombies. We also have to do some bread supplies. We can head towards the bread supplies actually and see if we can do that, because that should be fairly quiet. And we at least might be able to start that, or at least get that started, so we can actually get that done overnight. Oh, hello, there's a feral. Let's get back inside. I don't know if that's a horde or just a random zombie. I think it's just a random zombie. I don't mind fighting a zombie every now and then, but may as well, if we have the opportunity, do it. But we can't break through there. That's the only issue that we have got. So I think we can take him on outside actually. It's not a feral, just a regular old zombie. And there we go, his arm's off and he's dead. Wonderful. Let's drop some stuff off at the road, and then we can head towards the place with the quest. The bread supplies. My brain just turned off for a second. Let's drop all this stuff off that we don't immediately need. We'll keep the cash on us in case we end up going to another trader's, but I somewhat doubt it. Trail mix we'll hold on to because that will give us some food. We need to find ourselves a cooking pot, otherwise we cannot get any of this water cooked, and that will become a problem. Especially as we are in the desert, and desert is all about water, or the lack thereof of water, I should say. We will just be a little bit careful on the roads. We don't actually have a shovel, I don't think. We will just need to make one. It shouldn't be too bad. In fact, we can create a scrap iron shovel. Wonderful. Quite surprised we can do that, but I guess we might have unlocked the recipe somewhere along the line. There's also some loot here, which has nothing in it, but okay. At least we tried. Who are you? You're not feral, so that's fine. You're just a decaying radiator wound. We should be able to deal with you, no problem. I'm more worried about ferals than I am about you, in all honesty. I'm not a fan of the vulture over there, though. So we'll have to see how this goes. She's going to run in again. There we go, you're dealt with. I fully expect to die this evening, because that always happens. We'll have to see how it goes. Let's get the scrap iron shovel out. I definitely don't want to die near my quest, because if I die near the quest it's going to fail and I have to start all over again, which is not a good idea. There's the prison down there, but we're not heading that way just the time being. There's a coyote. I'd like to shoot, but I don't have the ammo for it. So I think we'll just have to take them on in melee, which I'd rather not do. But come on, lad. Okay, there we go. He's dealt with. Lucky he didn't really come after us for a while. We will take the meat from him though, for when we do eventually get a cooking pot, and having the leather is not a bad thing by any means. Let's keep on heading towards the relevant area. I do need to pick up a stone or two from somewhere. There's one. Just to repair our sledgehammer. as that is our still kind of our main weapon, our modus operandi for the time being. Are you feral? No, you're just a parted woman. You should be okay. I know there's a vulture around here somewhere though. She really doesn't want to wake up, does she? It's a bit like baseball, just hit them and hope for the best, eh? There we go, she's not dead. But now she is, if we switch over to our faster weapon. I hear a coyote, there he is. We're going to have to deal with him before he becomes a problem as well. He's going to run in pretty fast to me, I reckon. Or at least hit him so he runs away, that's the main thing. We don't have any arrows, or I'd really like some arrows, but we don't have any with this bow at the moment. And I'd rather not use my gun and let everyone around that I have a gun and alert them to my presence, because that's not going to go very well. I will search any birds' nests I come across so that I might be able to get some. Are you a survivor? You are a survivor, good. You killed something over here.
Die, fucker!
You coming after me?
Ow, that hurt!
I don't know if he's coming to attack me. Either way, there's a deer here or a goat, and I want its meat. But maybe I shouldn't crowbar it. That's not going to go very well. Our crowbar's getting pretty low in terms of durability. We might be able to repair that going forward. We are also encumbered, and we have low amounts of water and food. We could try drink some water, but it's going to be not very good water. Let's give it a go. Can of murky water. It's likely to give us dysentery quite a lot. Seems we've got away with it, which is very lucky because I didn't expect to. Is that a feral? No, it's a former gangster, but we probably have to deal with that somehow. Let's see if we can go help the survivor. I think I just killed the survivor. Oh, headshot. He's going to go after the coyote, that's not a problem. We do just need to be careful around here, because if we die now, we're going to lose this job or this quest. So if we think we're going to die, we need to run away quickly. I don't count my carrots with cloth fragments as well, so there might be an opportunity for that. Running shoes, they'll sell for $42. Not bad at all. Is that another? It's another survivor, I think, over there. Yes, and I need to actually start the quest. Ugh. Let's start it. Let's be cautious as best we can. God, we just have no stamina whatsoever, do we? I'm also going to get the Molotovs out in case we need them. We'll also have some honey. Doesn't give us any water, but it does give us food, which is good. There are zombies around, I can see them. We might want to wait till daytime, because I think as soon as you get closer, zombies start spawning. But I have no idea what time of night it is. And I see a vulture, which I'm really not thrilled about, because they're going to come in for me. But I don't think I can leave the quest either. We will have to see what the best way of doing this is, but there's a radiated corpse there, and oh, the survivor and those two are going after each other. Well, let's go help the survivor.
Hit me again.
Go help the survivor. They can probably buy us time. They'll probably go after the other one as well. So in that regards, they are kind of helping. We'll have to see though. What I don't want to do is get stuck in a hole. Absolutely not. That's a death sentence, really, if I'm stuck in this hole. At least that gives us a bit of chance. I'm going to try drink another murky water. We've got lucky again. Don't know if we really deserve to be so lucky, but we are. I'm just going to make sure my guns are reloaded, or at least the ones that I can reload. Because otherwise we could be in a whole world of issues here. I'd almost rather have the... I think I would rather have the pistol full of ammo rather than the pipe rifle. With steel rounds. And my shotgun is empty. The only thing I've really got is my pipe rifle. Which is not ideal, but we'll have to make do. We're doing this at night time because hopefully that's a little bit safer than kind of doing any of the other quests, like a clear or a fetch. There we go. I wasn't digging for a while, but that's okay. Definitely we need to work on our stamina. Moving forward. Let's dig north. I think that's probably the safest way to go, or the best way to go, in terms of hopefully getting closer to the treasure. We'll have to see. I do think that once we get close to the treasure, zombies do spawn, so we do need to be kind of aware of that. We might want to wait till daytime before we actually push forward any further. Especially as our stamina and such is so low. Let's get back upstairs if we can. And I think, yeah, I think we'll wait till daytime to deal any more, to do that any further, because I just think we'll be shooting ourselves in the foot, both, and it's just going to end up going badly for us. What I will do is come grab some stone, which we do need. And I think we can go as far away as we want from this quest, but I'm not entirely sure. It may be the case that we can, maybe we can't. We'll just have to see. Man, my stamina is so low. And I know that's because we have no food or water, but we don't have a way of cooking water at the moment. And I really don't want to get dysentery if I can best help it. So we'll have to see. Let's keep on pushing forward. Any friends around? Not at the moment. But there will be. If I could get like coffee or something. I did have some syringe. Ooh. I did have some syringes back at base. I could grab one of them. So steroids, not syringes. I think we'll go do that then. We'll go grab a steroid or two. And that will help us with the digging going forward. I think that's our best plan, really. We're in day 5, so hopefully the traders will restock and I can buy some... Maybe I might be able to buy some liquids from the traders, I don't know. Either way, we'll have to go see. Because that just feels like a death sentence at the moment. Especially if I walk into a cactus like a complete and utter idiot. Okie dokie. We also have to kill some screamer zombies, but I certainly don't want to do that at night time. I don't mind doing that during the daytime, that should be okay, but during the night time that just feels like a real issue. Because screamers attract more zombies, and that's something I do not want to happen. Okay, I'm just going to grab a quick drink and then we'll continue. I do hear some footsteps. I don't know if that's me or someone else, but let's just get back to base. I know coconuts give water. Well, there's bananas anyway. But they still have rotten food chance, which is ridiculous given that these are supposedly fresh fruits just chopped down from a tree. But I think that's the same with coconuts as well. I don't think I've got any coconuts on me, but I do believe that is the case. We could eat this can of peas. It's only 10% and it does give us some chance of water. There we go. I guess because they're quite mushy, quite liquidy, those peas. Let's go back to base and see if they've got any more liquids or anything for us, because we are really just... We need to get our liquids and our food up considerably more than it is now. But without our cooking pot, we don't stand a chance. Again, coconuts give us rotten food chance, but there might be a better chance of water than something else. We'll have to see. Drop those off. We do have that sham sandwich, so we might try that one, because the sham is pretty good. It does get rid of 5 of our health, so probably not actually. I think I'm thinking of the base game where it's a lot better of a deal. We don't have a 44 Magnum, do we? No, I don't think the pipe pistol will take 44 Magnum ammo. We'll have to have a quick look. No, the pipe pistol will only take 9mm. Okay, well, there's no point holding on to that then. And we'll put the... In fact, we'll hold on to that because we might end up coming across a... We might come across a 44 Magnum when we're out on the road, and at least then we have some ammo straight away. What did I come back for? I came back for some steroids. Let's also do the claw hammer. I came back for some steroids. I know we do have some somewhere. There they are. But it does... Okay. No, we're not going to do that then, because actually that puts down our water even further than it was before. And that doesn't feel like a very sensible idea. What I might like to do is, if I have enough leather, let's create some armour, because we are quite kind of struggling. It would be terrible armour, but we could get leg armour and gloves, which would do better than nothing. So leather, we want leather leg armour, that's the one, craft. And I'd also like leather gloves as well. But that's going to require some more plant fibres. That's not a problem. We can get plant fibres. It's arguably the easiest resource for us to pick up. I get some more wood while we're at it. It's not going to do great, but it might at least get us somewhere in terms of protection. It's still 7 light armour. It's not great, albeit, but it is something. Please tell me you have restocked. No, you restock on day 7. Damn. What about the trader? He might restock a bit sooner. Do you have any liquids for me? You restock tomorrow, but at least it's 227. We know that now. Oh, you've got red tea. Excellent. I'm buying all that red tea and all the water. Might be seen as a bit of a waste, but I think it's worth it in the long run. And honestly, I might buy the sham too, but we'll hold on to that for now, because that's another $800. But I think it's worth it just to have a sustainable food source. I don't suppose you have a cooking pot by chance, do you? No, you don't.
Be seeing you.
You don't have a cooking pot, but you do have liquids, which allows us to finally not have so many issues. So we're going to have the sham first. I think we'll have 2 lots of sham. And then we'll drink some red tea. We'll hold on to. I think we can just drink the boiled water for the time being. And that should be us a little bit more sorted than we were before. Thank goodness. Hello, cucumbers. How are you today? You are here early, but I'm also here early. I'm doing it earlier than I might normally. You missed me getting very excited about water. I'm doing okay, thank you. It's very cold here. It's actually, we've just had the first snow of the year here in the UK. Right, back to our treasure. I love snow too, but I only like it when it's still snow. As soon as it turns to like mush, it doesn't become anywhere near as pleasant. But it is also like absolutely freezing here. I'm sitting here at 3 a.m. with, nearly 4 a.m. with a scarf, coat, the works on. That's very kind, cucumbers. Thank you very much. This banana tree nearly scared me. Let's pretend that didn't happen. What am I doing? Guess I'm going back here. It should be daytime soon. The moon is going down, and the sun is starting to rise. So we're definitely not gonna engage on that quest until it turns daytime. Purely, I think, because it feels silly to go in for a quest at night time when it's daytime so soon in the future. I literally go through my rounds and find a streamer I actually like. Well, if you do like me, I'm very, very grateful. Oh, there's another bird's nest here. Some feathers, that is excellent, because I really do need some arrows. I can make some scrap iron arrowheads, but probably isn't the best use of my time. What I probably do need to do is make some sharp rocks. Let's make, I think, 14 of them. Also, Whiskers isn't here today, so you have no one to post you cat pictures, I'm afraid. Although I will set up a... Oh, hello. Oh, you're feral. No, thank you. I will... I still need to set up the Discord a bit more, but it's not really a huge priority at the time being, I'm afraid. And I need some sticks. I could definitely get... we'll get 14. Unfortunately, you know, because there's only like 5 people on there and I'm one of them, it doesn't feel like the biggest priority at the moment, but it will be, hopefully, in future. Oh, let's not hit the microphone, that feels like a bad idea. And I want some arrows, as many arrows as I can make, but I don't really have any... I've only got 2 feathers. Well, if we do fight any vultures, we'll hit them down. How bad was the microphone hit? Must have been awful. If we find any vultures, we will try to take the arrows, or take the feathers from them to make arrows. Yes, my apologies, cucumbers. Must be daytime soon. Must be daytime pretty soon. Hello, Survivor. You look really creepy just walking there late at night. Walking very slowly as well. Pick you up. I seem to play games where all the character models are really odd and strange. I don't know if that... It definitely wasn't on purpose, but now that I've noticed it, both this and Warband have such dodgy character models. Oh, there's some loot over there. With nothing in it. Wonderful. What else can we do while we're waiting for daytime? We'll definitely pick up some more resources. That's probably the most useful bit of our time. I'm guessing there's nothing across this sea, so I don't think we should try across it, because that feels like an inherently bad idea. But we'll have to see. We can watch the sun come up though. Beautiful. I'm just waiting for that daytime sound. It shouldn't be far off. Can we repair this shovel? Yes, we can. Good. And because it's already the lowest, level possible, we won't notice any durability. Okay, let's carry on. It should be daytime soon. We hope. I just don't want to do this quest and then have to deal with zombies running at night time. That feels just not a good idea. Not a good idea at all. Come on. There we go. There's the sound. Daytime, and now only feral zombies are running at me, which is still not very pleasant, but at least a bit more pleasant than it might be otherwise. Okay, there's the zombies. Let's get up. Oh, they're feral. Okay. Okay, time to go. No, 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 no. Time to leave. Actually. Go away. Go away. Okay. Death. I don't know if I probably didn't get far enough away. That's my only problem. So I don't know if we'll have failed that quest or not. Have we failed the quest? I'm going to guess yes, that we have. Let's go to our quests. Yeah, we lost it because we died. I was kind of hoping we wouldn't have to deal with ferals today, but I guess not. My user is a mouthful to say. My real name is Benjamin, but Ben is a bit quicker.
You need assistance?
Do I have any jobs? Something which is a lot less like
I've got just the
pain to deal with. There we go. A tier 2 fetch. A bit further away. Honestly fits me. Thank you very much. I think other names that were potentially going to be chosen were Will, Sam, maybe something else, can't remember. I think Will, Sam and Ben were the top contenders. Where's the quest for the... We've got the Lady Killers, that's fine. We've also got the Science of the Lamb. Yeah, basically British names, absolutely. The Science of the Lambs is there. Lady Killer is across the other way. We'll probably go do the Lady Killer next, but I'm going to see if I can get the supplies out of here first. Again, I do expect ferals to be inside, as we just seem to be dealing with ferals continuously nowadays. But we might be able to sneak in and just get it from the right area. Are you feral? One way to find out if they're feral or not is wake them up. Come on lads, out you come. I'd rather work out if they're feral before going for them. Are you feral, that one at the back there? That's kind of the burn victim, I don't know. Ooh, it's that baseball, honestly. Ooh, having a bit of frame drops. I might just need to deal with that before we go into the actual quest properly. What's the difference between a feral and a normal zombie? Ferals have really creepy red eyes and they run at you continuously and are very, very strong indeed. Because during the daytime, zombies don't run around and they just kind of stagger towards you quite slowly in like normal zombie fashion, but ferals will always run at you, which is not very fun. I don't want to change too many settings because then the game might crash and that feels like a bad idea. I might just turn the motion blur off. That might just help a little bit with the frames. Oh, we actually got quite a few things in there. Two scrap machetes, wonderful. But actually what we should do before I'm being a complete idiot, before we actually go and do this quest, we should really go get our bag back from our death. I've completely forgotten about that. And we can also see who's in here. Probably no one. I mean, there are obviously some people in there, but hopefully no one of importance. We're definitely going to go get our bag back first, though. So this is a normal zombie, and I'll point out I'll point out a feral zombie when I see one. I really hope I don't see one, but the zombies that were chasing after me and killed me, they were feral. And right now I'm very much struggling because I don't have enough ammo in my normal guns. The only gun I have ammo in is this pipe rifle, which is great, but can only shoot so fast because it's a bolt-action single-shot rifle. So it's great for headshots and sniping from a distance. Close quarters combat, not so much. Let's keep pushing towards our bag. There's no point in trying to complete that quest now because it'll be without success. Are you feral? No, but let's see if we can shoot you for the fun of it. There we go. We don't have any more ammo because all our ammo's in the bag. I don't know if I should still expect the ferals around, but we'll have to see. If they are, that could become an issue. I can't remember. We could do this, or we could try the Silence the Lambs, because we're kind of near the Silence the Lambs quest already. But those are Screamer zombies, which are even worse. Should we try the Silence the Lambs? That feels like a terrible idea. It's probably going to go horribly, horribly wrong. We're going to try the Silence the Lambs quest. Killing Screamer zombies. They're just going to attract more zombies. Which again feels like a terrible thing to do with the amount of ammo we have, but we're going to give it a go. Put one bullet in this gun, which definitely requires more than one bullet to be effective. Anything in the taxi? I don't think I've searched the taxi yet. Yes, I have searched the taxi. I've just forgotten. It's only 8:56 and I'm tired. You make cookies today? Well, cookies are great. Cookies help everything. Oh, great. It's like it knows I'm taking on Screamers. Do I want to take on Screamers? Not really. I really don't want to take on Screamers, but one way to try. There's a boar over there. Let's avoid the boar if we can help it. Yeah, Screamers are zombies that when they scream, they'll bring other zombies with them. They're kind of like a homing magnet for supper time. You might want to turn down your headphones before I start the quest. Where are they? There's one. So they've already screamed once, which isn't good. They're going to bring other zombies with them. There's one dead. Yeah, they are like eldritch horrors, really. The more she screams, the more she's going to attract other zombies. Why is it so ugly? Well, she's a zombie. As you can see, she started to bring in a few friends. It basically is the girl from the ring, yes. Okay, deal with you. Luckily, they only got a couple of screams off, but if you leave them, they can just... It gets out of hand very quickly. Okay, that's that quest done. We could try the tier... Let's try the tier 2 fetch on the way back, I think, because we have already completed this quest regardless if we die doing another quest. And this one is kind of on the way back anyway, although it is kind of very murky outside, which is going to knacker our visibility. That was short-lived, yes, but sometimes they're not short-lived. So if you leave them and if you don't kill them quickly, they can become a huge problem. Very windy. Who are you? Please don't tell me you're feral. Okay, you're just a departed woman. What's the goal? The base game doesn't really have one because it's still in alpha, even though it's been in development for like 10 years, so that's kind of beside the point. In the base game, you're basically just trying to survive and thrive, and eventually you kind of just stop. But there is a actual end objective in this mod that I'm playing. There's a underground basement which is very, very tough, and once you defeat that, you basically defeat the game. But there's a lot of steps before you can do that. I am nowhere near ready to take that place on. It's basically one of those survival games which has no real end objective. I think it's about 10 years in alpha, but I can't remember. It's the one thing I don't really like about this game is how long they've taken to develop it, and it kind of relies on mods to keep it going. In terms of how things are, but that's okay. I'm just going to wake people up. I'd rather fight them out in the open, I think, than try to. I think okay, our thing's over there, but let's let these guys out first. You're dead. You're dead. That burn victim's creepy. I always don't like looking at them. It's like they've been in a nuclear explosion or something. Okay, in we go. I really need a cooking pot, but let's head upstairs. Let's clear this place out before we have any more issues. Oh, you're feral. So you see that zombie with the red eyes? These guys. These guys will be feral. I don't know if I actually set them on fire or not. We'll have to see. Either way, we need to leave. We need to run quickly. I think it's just you, however. Although we have just woken up pretty much everyone. Oh, he died. Wonderful. He died to the fire damage. That Molotov was worth it then. That's good. Are you guys feral in here? Yes, you are. Molotov time. Set you on fire as best possible. There's also the guys on green fire. I don't mind them as much. What I do mind is the actual feral zombies. I'm going to set another Molotov off. Why so many? Because this is a tough mod. That's why. You guys dead? So you see this guy's eyes. He's a feral because he's got those eyes like that. Not a pleasant chap. There's also some more people here. Oh, I don't like this at all. Hello, chicken. Or the eyes. You can always tell when they're feral because they're running at you. Yeah, so like these zombies are kind of just slowly ampering towards me. The ferals will run. The ferals will be a real pain to deal with. They're zombies. They're scary zombies. It's kind of what they do. Let's get my crowbar out. Like you'll see it. It's not very pleasant when they're all running at you. 167 wood, not really what I needed, but I'll take it. Some arrows, some plastic barrels with some murky water. Why am I playing this game, or just why do they exist? Or both. Why do they exist? Don't worry, chicken. I'm just stealing all your birds' nests. Why do they exist? Because I guess they're the tougher part of the game. This is nothing. You've got some much worse zombies coming. These guys are nothing in this mod. This is definitely a chicken farm, isn't it? Okay, you're Tom Clark. You're just a regular zombie. Oh, it really is that baseball. You have... Okay, this over here, this one's a feral. That zombie over there. I'll try a headshot and deal with you. Okay, I managed to deal with them before they became an active problem. That's really the best way to deal with ferals, but if you get caught out by like 6 ferals at once, you can't really outrun them. That's the problem. They're just a bit too fast, unless... You can if you've got like a motorbike or a car, but I don't at the moment. Don't worry, chicken. I'm not here for you. I'm just here for your birds' nests because I need feathers quite urgently, actually. I'm not killing the chicken, I'm just taking its feathers and its eggs, don't worry. Mostly just its feathers. I need the feathers. I'm guessing this is supposed to be like a chicken coop. There we go. Oh, there's one. I missed a couple. Arrows are very important to me. They allow for stealth killing of zombies. Because if I fire my gun, that becomes an issue. It becomes very loud. So now I can make quite a few stone arrows. I can definitely make some. Don't trust me around chickens, eh? Let's get some more sharp rocks. Basically, let's get as many as we can, maybe 14. And we'll repair you. And then I want to get some more sticks. Again, we'll get like another 14. We'll leave the chickens alone, don't worry. Anyone scary in here? Just more chickens. I feel like someone's going to jump down on me. I'll take the plastic barrels though, because they all seem to have water in, albeit not cooked or boiled, but I can boil them up eventually, so that's not the worst thing in the world. But I am appreciating the amount of feathers that I'm getting from here. Because feathers are genuinely very important. Don't we go, chickens? Don't worry, I'm leaving you alive. I should be able to make some more arrows now. Stone arrows. We can make another 28. Wonderful. I also want to repair this bow. We still actually need to go do the main bit of the quest, which is over here somewhere. We are still going to expect some tough zombies, I think. I can hear some glass breaking, which I'm not a fan of. Let's go around this way. That's locked, but people have definitely tried to break out from through there. I hear a lot of glass breaking. It makes me very concerned indeed. Where do I want to break in from? Where's the best... Oh, hello. Okay, you're dead, thank goodness. Where do we actually... Hello. Yeah, you're not feral. But I reckon someone else in there will be feral. Wow, I'm a terrible shot with the bow today. Okay, you're dealt with. Who else is in here? No, you're not dead. I thought you were dead. Now you're dead. Stop with the glowy-eyed demon things. Hungry zombie. Ugh. If they're just hungry zombies, that's okay, as long as they're not feral. Try to take them on one at a time if I can. This is why bows are so important, because it allows me to take on zombies a lot more efficient. I mean, not more efficiently, but it's a lot safer to kind of go one on one. And I think we'll just melee you to finish. There we go. Really, I shouldn't even be looting until this place is clear. You're not feral either, so we can engage you with our bow, but not if I miss. But it means I can kind of engage them one or two at a time, which I much prefer. Okay, kind of shoot you in the shoulders. Then we'll switch over to melee, I think. Aha, I definitely heard you. I could hear you outside. I don't want you sneaking up on me. Or you. Just be a little bit careful because we're kind of now closer to the middle of the town. But we are getting loot, which is good. Ooh, some honey and some meat, thank you. Put that on the barbecue later. Should probably deal with you before you become a problem as well. And then we'll keep pushing in there. Okay, you're dealt with. Is anyone hiding up the top? No. Are there any ferals in here? Probably. No, you're just a zombie researcher. Okay, it's not terrible. And you're dealt with. That's good. I'm not going to raid this chicken coop, but I will potentially in future raid the chicken coop. Okay, you're just a regular zombie. I was concerned there for a second. Okay, you're dealt with. Let's get the bag quickly before anything ambushes us, and that is the job done. Thank goodness. Let's just run down the other end to make sure we're not missing anything in the other kind of end room. Don't worry, chickens, I'm not here for you. Yet. You're a skater punk zombie, you should be okay. I definitely need to eat. Oh, I don't like that sound. Shut the door. I know what that is. That's a spider zombie. Not fun, guys. You know what? I'm just going to leave. I've got what I need from this place. I don't want to take on a spider zombie. They're a bloody pain to deal with. They're almost worse than the screamer sounds, in my opinion. I think the screamer sounds are worse. Spider zombie, yeah, fun. Let's eat some honey. And I'm going to drink a water as well. Actually, we'll drink a red tea as well, just to make sure we're fully up on water. Spider zombies jump. They're a lot more agile than your regular zombie. I don't know where Nightbot is. I did try to kind of dismantle Nightbot last time. I don't know if I was successful or not. Let's go get these 2 quests handed in, and then we'll see what rewards we get, and hopefully they'll be useful for us. We did pick up a much better machete, which I'm happy by. And that first night was insane, yeah. Wait till day 7, because the game 7 Days to Die, there is a meaning to that. On the 7th night there will be a horde, and they'll just keep on coming for you. And right now I'm in... Oh, with Nightbot, fair enough. Oh, none of these things are very good. I'm going to take the skill notes because they'll be useful later down the line. We'll get another fetch and clear. No, we'll just do a clear.
Have a safe journey.
Yeah, we'll just get a farmer's market. No problem. See you in a second. Who do we need to give the Silence of the Lambs to? I think we need to probably give it to the other lady, but let's just double check. Silence of the Lambs. Mark that as the active quest. Oh yes, it's the lady. Okay, that makes sense. Do you have anything interesting for me?
Great job.
You have a 44 Magnum, which is interesting, but you also have 7.62 rounds, which I would almost rather prefer. 93 bullets. I can't say no to 93 bullets. There's another Silence of the Lambs job.
Can you help me?
That's fine. I can do Silence of the Lambs. They're not terrible if you deal with them quickly. But I definitely like another gun which can take 7.62. Let's go deal with some more Screamer zombies. It's over that way, and I think the other job is over that way as well. Yes, the lady. In fact, they're all over this way. Let's go deal with these quests then. Do we need to? We probably need to drop some stuff off in our chests, and then we're going to need to think about where we want to go for Horde. Where we want to go for Horde night. Maybe I should have picked up the 44 Magnum, as I did have the ammo for it, but they're not great guns from memory, and I'd rather have more 7.62, which I, you know, even though the pipe rifle's not great by any means, it's probably better than the 44 Magnum. Welcome back, cucumbers. Grab a drink real quickly. And on we trot. We're off to kill some more screamer zombies, which I know are your favourite. I think I'm going to wear a ball gown to school just to confuse people. Well, that does sound confusing. I'd rather fight the screamers than the spider zombies. The spider zombies have a much worse sound than the screamers do. Yeah, I know your headphones are going to struggle, but my headphones as well. And I've got to kill them, otherwise they'll just keep screaming. Let's deal with you. Survivors coming in to help. There we go. I think we got the XP from that, which is good. How are we doing in terms of food? Not great. Could eat sham at risk of having issues. Oh, we got away with it. We just got away with it, thankfully. We didn't want food poisoning, but it's okay. Screamer's right by the water's edge. Can I repair this? No. Wait till we struggle to find water. Well, the problem is I can find water, but it's usually murky water, which is not safe for me to drink. Let's go. Where are the screamers? You're dead. Luckily there's only 2 of them. Just don't get murky. There we go. They're dealt with. Not too many zombies brought in. I think the first scream doesn't really bring them in, but afterwards it does. Okay, we were kind of okay with that one. Let's go to the next quest, Lady Killer, because that's pretty close by as well. We'll just get these all done if we're in this part of the world. You are a former gangster, although you still look pretty gangsterish to me, but what do I know? I don't really know much about gangsters. Just let our stamina regenerate a bit. Okay, there's explosion. Head explosion, I should say. These female zombies might give us... these might be feral, I'm just thinking. I also want to deal with that vulture before it becomes a problem. No, I missed. What is my profession? I work in hospitality and catering. Currently mostly as a barista, but I do bartending and waiting and other such things. And I do supervise in certain places as well, just not currently. I would like to change my profession, but I'm just waiting for the opportune moment. It is interesting. It can be quite tiring and stressful, and it's a very where I work is quite a very demanding place, which is not a problem. I like customer service. I like making people happy, but so that might be an opportunity. But I think less in kind of the food service side of things, because it requires a lot of cleaning and that kind of thing, and it's a very physical job. And honestly, I would quite like to do streaming. I really enjoy it, but not most people are not. You know, some people are very lucky to be able to call it their profession, but it's not always a done deal. And I don't want to. I don't want to presume that that might become a possibility in the future. Right now, I do it for the pleasure of it. Baking is fun. I've worked in a bakery. I worked as a supervisor in a bakery and cafe, which was fun. That has a modifier on it, doesn't it? It's got something on it. Interesting. Yeah, bakeries are fun, but you do have to get up very early, depending on what you're baking. I mean, if it's bread, maybe not so much, but if it's some other ones. You guys feral? No, good. If you're dealt with... What about cucumber? What about something cucumber related? I need to kill that nurse before the survivor does. Okay, that's that job done. You wouldn't kill cucumbers because they're your own kind. Fair enough. Then let's go do the tier 2 clear because that's also nearby. And if we fail it, it's not the end of the world. We've at least got 2 quests done here. And at least that way we can go back with at least 2, maybe 3 quests done. We do have some skill points to spend, so let's do that quickly. I'd like to get another health nut point because that's just going to help us increase our wellness. I want to go for my skills, which is survivalist. You want to own a bakery in the UK? Yeah, I mean it's a good place for it, and if it's good, then you can get some really nice customers here in the UK. You want to move to the UK with my partner to get out of America? That's fair enough. I mean, you know, I've always thought about other countries, but then again, I'm a singleton, so I don't have that kind of I don't have that kind of thing that I need to think about, you know, a partner or. Yeah, I'm a bit more flexible in that regard. Let's drink another red tea. Just to ensure we've got the liquids that we need. Tier 2 clear is going to have some fails in it, I would imagine. And I can't just go in and sneak in and get out. It's actually one that we'll have to do. I have to clear the whole place out. Although we do have 3 Molotovs, and the Molotovs have been working well for us in those doors. You're just a survivor, that's not a problem. Can't tell if it's still snowing outside, it might be. When my curtains are up, I can't actually look outside at the moment. Where are we actually clearing? That's the question. Somewhere over here. Interesting. I'm not sure I like that. I'm guessing it's this place here. It's rather open. I was hoping for kind of more doors. Do you know where you might think about moving to in the UK? Oh, I don't like this at all, this farmers market. Oh, something just blew up. Yeah, that makes sense. That looks like oh yeah, there are mines around here, I forgot. Hey, mines. Oh, I really don't. What keeps blowing up? Something keeps blowing up and I don't like it. Are you feral? You're just infected, that's not a problem. You're dealt with. I'm definitely not looting anywhere in this place, so I know it's all clear. Are you feral? Yes, you are. The gun's probably working some other people up, but I do not want to take on ferals if I can help it. Because if I die here, that's kind of me out. I'm not looting this place at... Oh god, why? That's going to work up some other people. Oh, hello. Okay, back we go. We are going to use our guns here. Just to try knock these guys down a bit. Although really, actually, we should save our ammo. We can save our ammo. I'm just being a bit over the top. Okay, still definitely more zombies around, so we need to be... we need some more iron pipes, because soon this rifle's going to run out of durability. Can I make iron pipes on the go? God, that scared the crap out of me. Oh, Jesus. What? No. London is what I know most. It's what I know best. It's what I lived, where I've lived most of my life. It has a great deal of benefits and some things which are not so great. So it's just a question of, you know, London has 7 million, maybe 8 million people in it now. So it's a very busy place, and people are very busy, and they often don't feel they have time to stop, and you know, it can be very, very overwhelming at times. But it's not always the case. Oh, you're a feral. No, 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 no. Time to go. There are some lovely, lovely towns and cities in the UK which are arguably a lot cheaper than somewhere like than London. I love London, but it's very expensive. And I, you know, personally, I'm thinking about moving out of London fairly soon anyway. So it's just about finding kind of, you know, there's some really lovely historical cities in sort of somewhere like Bath or Cambridge or Oxford. I'm personally looking at moving to kind of down to the southwest of England, kind of more Devon, Cornwall area. But I'm also keeping things open as well. Are you feral? No, you're not. And, you know, your partner will know where they live pretty well, so they'll probably know what you two need best. Yeah, like I said, I only mostly know London and a bit of kind of some other places within the UK. And there's some places which are really lovely, which I love going to, but I may not want to actually kind of live. So it kind of is a little interesting in terms of kind of how you feel about places. I realise I'm just kind of spouting nonsense, and I'm probably not making any sense or help, so I do apologise. Moving to a different country at 18 is overwhelming. Absolutely, I can see that. We need to. Are you feral? I'm more than happy if you send me a Discord message, and I can kind of go into it in a bit more detail later on, because you know, I'm more than happy to help in that regard. Are you feral? No, you're just fallen. Yeah, like I said, I'm more than happy to send a... If you send me a Discord message, I can do it kind of in a bit more detail later down the line. Stop exploding things. You're not intruding. Not at all. I mean, of course you don't have to, I just thought I'd offer. She did go flying. Who's still left? Oh, you're feral. I don't know that at all. Nope, we're off. We are out of it. Oh, for... I think what happened is I jumped off the edge, the zombie followed me and jumped into a mine, therefore exploding both of us. Oh, for goodness sake. We were nearly okay though, until the very moment that we weren't. Never mind. Let's go get our bag and then go back to base and collect our rewards. It's not too far away. That zombie basically just kamikazed. Hello, Vulture. I really don't want to deal with you. Oh, hello. No. Go away. I missed. There we go. Yeah, there are some places that I'm looking in the UK which I think are really nice places to move to. There's places like Bury St Edmunds, York, down maybe like Sidmouth or Troll, maybe Wales. I was looking at Wales actually as well. I'm going completely the wrong direction. I need to be careful of the mines again. You'll be leaving the night of your 18th birthday, and it's extremely overwhelming to be leaving with no help from my family. I can imagine that really is, that's a very brave thing to do. So all credit. Am I going to be kamikazed again? Hopefully not. What I do want to do is I'm still going to grab the loot from here because I've cleared out the majority of the zombies inside. I mean, my sister's husband is American and moved over. How am I supposed to get citizenship, though? Oh, hang on, this is a good question. My sister's husband is American and moved over. But he was studying here in the UK at university at the time. I believe once you've been here a certain amount of time, you can apply for citizenship. But it is quite a long process, so just kind of be aware of that. It's going to take quite a lot of time and potentially money, I think, to get the process done. But you're best off searching kind of online, as I have a vague idea, but I can't remember exactly. I'm afraid. But yes, there is the possibility of citizenship, I believe. Okay, we're going to loot now. We do know there's still a couple of feral zombies around, kind of further back, but I think we're fairly safe to loot these bits near the beginning without too much trouble. Let's grab whatever's in this water cooler. Nothing, and some tea. Wonderful. Some really nice water there, good grief. We know the ferals are still going to be around, so we need to be a little bit careful because we don't want to die to the ferals again. We definitely need to pick up a couple of short iron pipes to repair our gear. That's very important. Let's go up here, see if we can snipe them. I know we went up here last time and died, but actually, no, the zombie did die with us, but I think there's still at least one more in here somewhere. We just need to find them. But I definitely want to search everything here, because I did kill the majority. Oh, wow, that's nice. Iron boots, I'll happily wear those. First aid bandages, schematics, gas can recipe, a bunch of ammo. That was definitely worth coming back for. Ammo pile. Spoiled trash. Has some money. It's a bit of yeah, there are quite a few tests. It is definitely a bit of a process, so I won't lie in that regard. But it'll be worth it in the long run. At least I believe. That doesn't look ominous at all. Oh, hello. You're just an infected doctor, that's not a problem. The life in the UK test is a stupid test which says like, oh, can you do this? Can you? Okay, there's still quite a few zombies here. You know, do you know this? Do you know that? How many verses there are there in God Save the King, etc. It's a bit stupid, I'll be honest, but yeah, it's part of it. Are you feral? The values and principles of the UK, traditions and culture. Yeah, like I said, it's not perfect. It's not perfect at all, but needs must. Unfortunately, since Brexit, we have become a bit more closed off. It's just the nature of these things, unfortunately. Hello. He's actually broken through that bit of thing there. Let's break his kneecaps. There we go. Even though we failed this quest, it's still worth doing just to get as much loot as we can from this place. You need to pass the language test. That should be okay. Are you both feral? Oh, you're both feral. Okay. Time to leave. Okay. Run, 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 run. You do indeed need to change some chips to crisps. That is vital. Look, oh, look at you coming out outside. How clever of you. You're not even dead. After walking on an exploding tin can, but there you go. Who's still alive? How much health are you on? You're okay. But our chips are so much. Our chips / French fries are so much better. We have like steak chips all the time. I think what you would call steak chips. Hi there. Oh, you're feral. Hi. If you jump over that thing, I'm in a whole world of trouble. If you slip up, it's not the end of the world. No one's gonna like send you to drown in tea as execution. Not yet, anyway. Okay, this feral janitor needs to die. There we go. I want to loot this place, even if I can't get all the rewards from it from doing the quest. I'm hoping that should be everyone now. Reload our pistol, it's all we've got really. Is that everyone now? No, there's still a blooming feral putrid girl over there. She's got 9 health. There we go. Some more ammo, that's good. We definitely need to pick up an iron bar to get our pipe rifle back online. It's not a great gun by any means, but it's something. Sadly, a destroyed workbench. Do I have a crow? Not what's it called? I can't even remember what it's called now. Never mind. There are a lot of tests, indeed, but I think it'll be worth it in the long run. Anything in the working stiffs box? Lockpick, which is fine. Lots of wood piles here that we can get for wood, which is nice. Anything in the purse? Sadly not. I just want to make sure I'm not missing anything because this bit is such a weird place. Hello, corpse. Anything in the freezer? 3 eggs. Those goggles actually give me better agility, so I will wear them. Although I'm already wearing some. Let's get out of here. Let's hopefully not stand on a landmine if we can help it. Okay, let's go back to the traders. I think we've got everything we can from that place. Sadly, we didn't manage to get the quest rewards, but we still managed to get what we need from there. We're going the wrong way, aren't we? Yes, we are. This feels like both a good and bad idea. Moving or just in general? I don't know how much time left I have in the day. Still maybe a few hours. But I'm quite over encumbered now, which is not good. I do need to eat some more food. We're going to try the can of sham. Okay, we're lucky we got away with it. And I'm going to drink a goldenrod. I'm not going to drink the goldenrod tea because that could help with dysentery. So that feels like something we should hold on to for the inevitable dysentery that does happen. But we will drink the red tea. That gives us a bit more stamina. Live in the UK for at least 5 years without an absence longer than 450 days. Yeah, but 450 days is over a year. That's like a year and 3 months. You know, you're not going to be absent for longer than that, I would imagine. Yeah, it does take some time for the citizenship thing to happen. It's you know, I'd be lying if I said it wasn't. Yeah, that's what my brother-in-law had to go through. Although because he married my sister, there was slightly different terms on that, I think. Unfortunately, since Brexit, that's kind of how things are nowadays. Let's go hand in this failed quest. Do any jobs? Fetch clear at the commercial hotspot. Do you also have any? I just need like 1 pipe. That's all I need. No, you don't. You utter git. So we can't use this gun. We can't use this gun until we repair it. It's scary and overwhelming. I know, but I think
Great job.
you know, at the end of the day, it's something that you need to decide with your partner. But if you think you'll be happier there, then I think it is worth moving. We're going to take this crossbow ammo and hope we can maybe transition into a crossbow soon. Let's do another Screamer Zombies job. That's fine. We did do that other quest, didn't we? The Lady Killer. Return to the trader. Hello? Are you gonna accept my? You gonna accept my reward? So I need to go downstairs for that one, but for some reason they're not accepting that one. Interesting. Let's go back downstairs and try handling this quest. It might just be a bugged quest, that's the problem.
Goodbye.
It does happen. Hello? Well, she's not accepting she's not allowing me to accept the reward or even do that. I think that's just a bugged quest, sadly. So we're just gonna have to get rid of that one, I think. Cancel the quest. Remove the quest. There we go. Not ideal, but what can we do? We've got some crossbow bolts. Is he sending in crossbow? If he's sending crossbow, I'm going to pick up a crossbow. Because crossbows, I think, are better than bows and arrows. If you have a crossbow, I would love you for it. You do have a crossbow. It's a bit of an investment, but I'm going to buy it. Because first of all, it's going to be much more powerful than my level 1 primitive bow. And also, it takes much more ammo. It takes all the types of ammo as opposed to just the one. So I think that's a lot better. Main perks for you, away from family, easy to cut them off. With partner, better chance in my preferred occupation, good economy and better education than US. Better healthcare too. Every place has its upsides and downsides, but those are some good perks. Let's go drop this stuff off. I'm going to go do another Screamer quest, because everyone loves Screamer quests. Drop you off. I'm actually going to drop off the football magnum ammo. We don't particularly need that at the moment. I think we need to get another chest up and running though, because I think we've got too much stuff in those previous 2 chests. Let's get this down. Just make sure we've dropped off everything we can in these previous 2 chests. Just organise this stuff, and then anything we don't particularly need straight away, like the iron arrows, we'll put away. We'll put you away, put you away, put you away. Don't need the other machetes for the time being. All the mouldy bread. No one needs mouldy bread. Acid we can put away. We'll hold on to that crossbow bolt as we might need it. Military fibre is great, but we don't need it instantaneously. All things we don't think we need right this second, we're going to put away. Can we repair that? Yeah, we can repair the crowbar with a... Unfortunately with a repair kit, but I think it'll be worth it just to keep it up and running. Let's go do the Screamer quest. And I think the other quest is nearby. Yeah, this tier 2 fetch is on the way. So let's go do the Silence of the Lambs first, then we can come back for the other one. Because actually the Screamer quest isn't too bad for the most part. Let's snake. I think the cultural shifts you'll get used to. It's just kind of a matter of time. Yeah. You will get used to it, it's not a problem. Did I drop off those? I dropped off those crossbow bolts in the chest. Well done, me. Clearly MLG professional gamer here, who cannot even remember to bring his own ammo with him. Clearly a professional, absolutely. I don't even know where I put them now. Where did I put the crossbow bolts? There they are. I'm going to the big leagues. If I was going to go to the big leagues, I would have gone by now. I'm going to take those Molotovs in case we need to deal with ferals. Although really I should be trying to save those Molotovs for the... Really I should be saving those Molotovs for the Horde on day 7. Pipe machine gun, it's going to be bloody awful, but at least I can fire some ammo, fire something with it. It's really not a great gun from memory. Let's go find crossbow bolts, there we go. Okay, we're starting to make some progress, which is good. I'm happy we got this crossbow now. The crossbow will be a lot better than kind of our previous level 1 primitive bow. And it does take a wider range of ammo, which is important. Let's go deal with some more screamers, which are Cucumber's favourite screamers. Favourite zombies, I should say. Unfortunately, it's the quest. I have to do it for the rewards. At some point, I'm going to need to send out my own base, but I'm not going to be able to get that done in time for the first horde, so I'm just going to have to deal with it. Hello. You're dealt with. Oh, I missed. Damn. Please don't scream. You're not dead. Just trying to dive into the logistics of moving and how your ears are going to bleed. They didn't actually scream that time, I don't think. No. No zombies. Okay, let's go do the other quest. The... Oh, T2 fetch and clear in a commercial hotspot. That could be interesting. I don't know if I know this place. I think it's that tanning shop over there, which I'm not thrilled by. Then again, I'd rather tanning shop than this monstrosity of a location. Yeah, I think it is this tanning shop. Next to this odd building. This is very open, this building. I thought that garbage was a person or a zombie. Are you okay? Well, let's find out if you guys are all ferals or not. I'm going to find out. Okay, you're dealt with. We might be able to use the crossbow to deal with a significant amount of them without issues. That's only if we can see them. Are they mostly upstairs, I'm guessing? Oh! Ew, why? Oh! No, no, no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I do not want to deal with that policeman. And a feral! Go away. Wow, this pipe rifle does absolutely nothing. And a lumberjack. What is this? These guys hurt the lumberjacks and the policeman. No, you don't. These guys explode and also throw their vomit at me. There we go. Oh, you're feral as well. Oh, there's nothing in that gun. Go away. Go away. God damn it. Bloody ferals. That gun just doesn't do anything. It's because it's a pipe machine gun. It's just awful. Okay, let's go get our bag and return back to base. That's gonna be a failed quest. But I didn't like the fact that there were 2 cops, a lumberjack, and like 3 ferals in there. That's not fun at all. We definitely need more ammo generally. You can make ammo, I just don't have the ability to do that just yet. So I'm having to deal with the ammo I can find, which is not perfect, as you can tell. I probably could have handled that last feral better. If you go to university in the UK, that would give you a leg up, yes. Or studying in general. I think I might still try clear out this tanning shop anyway. Unless it gets worse and worse in terms of kind of who's there. I would concur. Yes, cucumbers. No. Hi, friends. You guys are all going to be ferals. Yes, oh my god, yes you are. Oh, they weren't actually going after me, were they? Okay, time to leave. You know what? I think that tanning spot, they can just stay there. That's not a problem. I want to go back to base, but I don't want to go past the tanning shop. Yeah. There's nothing to be gained by stressing, but it is a big moment, so don't worry about that. Let's go back to base. At least we can get one. We can get the Silence of the Lambs handed in. Lightning, wonderful. Packing's gonna be a nightmare. Yeah, in the long run. Let's go respond to the lady here. Get our quest rewards.
Great job.
Now you give me a crossbow. I'm just gonna take the ammo. It's a shame I had to buy another crossbow, but what can I do?
Can you help me?
I do not want to fight some zombie dogs. Absolutely not. Do you have any other work for me? Great job. Okay. Restore power at night. That just feels like an awful idea. I don't want to do that at the moment. Opening trade routes. That's a long way away. Okay, I need to get some more leather. Actually, what time of day is it? Because if it's going to turn nighttime soon, which it is, I could start thinking about going and finding a new trader elsewhere. Because I don't want to stay in the desert. It's just very, very annoying. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to walk 500 miles and 500 more. Buy and just drop off all the stuff I don't need. Water. She pronounces things weirdly, yes. Coconuts. Let's just make sure we drop off anything we don't need. Thank you. Let's just. I want to keep the stones on me. Crossbow bolts. We don't need to steal arrows as we're not running with a bow at the moment. I think leather we can probably drop off. That's not an immediate priority. And the tape. I think we'll have to keep everything though. Okay. We are going to run overnight. I really hope it's not about to be the Horde night. I don't think it is. If it is, I'm absolutely screwed. But the day would normally, where it says day 5, it would normally turn red, so hopefully not. I could really do with a vehicle though. What do I actually need to get a bicycle? I need a chassis and handlebars, that's very true. And 2 wheels. That's doable. But I need to do that at a workbench, and I don't have a workbench. Interesting. It's going to be a long way to run 4.6 miles, but we're going to do it because we'll get some benefit from doing this quest anyway. And we get to explore a bit as well, so it's not a bad thing. And we might end up finding the things that we need. I hope. And we do have enough stamina, I think, to mostly cover it. And if it's a town which is not in the desert, I think I'll move there. Purely to be outside of the kind of vulture coyote area. We will go cross country because it's quicker than following the roads, but it is a bit more dangerous. And it's good. It's a good way to spend the night time because I can probably avoid most zombies. And it burns through the night time without too many issues. And I can also do some tier 1 quests over there for them. Should be good. It's not night time yet, good. But I should be able to do some tier 1 quests from over there, which will be nice kind of quote-unquote easier ones to deal with. Please leave me alone, vulture. Oh, 2 vultures, why? Go away. Have I searched this police car? Probably. No, I haven't. Seven bullets. You know what? I'll take it. It's not bad at all. Just deal with you. It's weird when you kind of hit them with the power attack. They often go the wrong way from the way that you think they would be hit. This is why I want to get out of the desert. Constant vultures, which are fine if you see them coming and have time to deal with them, but if you don't, they're a blooming pain in the arse. Although if I die in this other place, this could be a real issue because it'll take me so long to get back there. Hello. Just knock you out of the way. I'm guessing we're following this road here. I would rather follow the road just because it's a bit easier to see any zombies than if I go cross country, but cross country is definitely quicker. More vultures. Okay, the rain stopped, thank goodness. It will be night time pretty soon as well. I don't see a building over there. I also see buildings over there. That's not the same town. What I do see over there is non-desert, which is makes me very happy. Then we will go cross country here. We can always set up in our new place and go back for our chests later. Because this town looks to be somewhere a bit nice. Oh, hello. Bugger off, coyote. That's why I don't know the desert. There we go. Yeah, being in a plains biome will cause less wildlife, less issues with water. In general, it's just a bit of a better place to live. There's another coyote. Let's see if we can just run away from them. And less vultures. I missed. Luckily, it only takes one kind of hit from my sledgehammer to actually deal with them. But it can be a bit annoying. Oh, thirsty. Oh, that's a snipe and a half. Let's drink some red tea and carry on our way. Okay, 3.5 miles. We're making progress. There's definitely this town is outside, but I don't know if that's in the plains or if that's in like the wasteland, which is not a very safe place to be either. Well, it's just Vulture Central today, isn't it? Okay, let's keep going. I'd like to make as much progress as we can before it turns night time. And the good thing is this does allow us to see where the next trader will be. Oh, the vultures today. Can I get you midair? Nope. I missed. Blooming vultures. At this point I should just bring him here. I can't really comment on that, but you know, I do find that I like a lot of things about my country, but there are some downsides as well. Yes. I should drink one of these pure mineral waters. I need to stop bringing cacti because I do that all the time. And we're up the desert, wonderful. I'm actually going to put a bedroll down. At kind of the halfway point. It is worth the effort. Let's get a bedroll, and we're going to place it down halfway. So I still think in the long run, we want to move to wherever this place is, unless it's in like the wastelands, which we certainly don't want. But now if I die, I'm going to at least spawn a bit closer. Also can't see anything because of the fog. Okay, you're partially dealt with. This is why I like the crossbow. It's just a bit more powerful, I think, than the bow. It's so misty that I can't see a blooming thing. And I think it will be night quite soon. So we do need to be careful. We are also hungry. Do we have any... We could try the sham, but that could go badly wrong. It didn't go badly wrong. We've been very lucky with our food today. Let's keep on going. I definitely don't like how misty it is, though. This makes it hard to see things in general. Ugh! Hello. Oh, you didn't die, did you? There we go. I had to deal with that wolf because he would just come after me after he killed that zombie. Sorry, Mr. Wolf. Didn't want to. But you would attack me if I got closer to you. And actually, I do need leather, so needs must. Well, there are, however, in this part of the world, hornets, which are not very fun. But they do provide honey when you harvest them, I believe. Not this time, but I think they do sometimes. This is the first time I've not been in the desert this entire campaign, which is quite nice. It is now night time, so we need to be a lot more careful about what we do and where we do it. Let's actually get some rocks in our hotbar, because we might be able to use them as kind of distraction. Because we're quite far away from home, we don't want to have any issues unless we can help it. For example, you only decay mother, so we could take you on. But if I start combat, it's only going to alert other people to where I am. But the crossbow might be the option here. She didn't die. Okay, I think that is the plan. Although I could have executed that a lot better. Okay. Kind of doing our stealthy run through the land. Or at least attempting to. I don't even know really where we're going to. but we'll have to see. I think we can actually probably leave you alone. But there will be some times we need to fight. That's just a rabbit. We don't need to kill the rabbit. We can leave the rabbit to go on its merry old way. You started your research and now you can't stop. It is important to research. There's nothing wrong with that. I would like to search this tree stump if I can. Preferably also break it because it will give me honey, which is a food source. Food sources are always welcome. Oh, hello. I missed. I missed again. I guess maybe I went after the tree stump and they weren't best thrilled. They're very evasive, it's kind of annoying. There we go. Finally dealt with you. They certainly used to give honey, I guess maybe not anymore. Interesting. Let's carry on to our target. Oh, hello. If we're careful, we might be able to sneak past. I see a new town here. I don't think this is the town we're going for. It might be the town on the other side. Kind of the far side of the town, maybe where the trader is. Interesting. There's some kind of building here. What's this? We'll go here and we'll head to the road just so we've got a bit of options. I don't know what this place is, but it's massive. And that worries me. Quite a bit, but we'll have to see. Okay, yeah, we're not going in there. That feels like an altogether terrible idea. We missed. Well done, me. Like I said, professional gamer. I missed. Bugger off. Take a bandage. Could have been a lot worse. I'm glad it wasn't. Also glad that you didn't wake up. What is this place? Is it like a plane or something? Oh, it is a plane. Aha! Do we want to take on the creepy plane? Definitely not at night time, we don't. Oh, I see an ammunition. Is that a tyre or an ammunition? It's just a tyre. Let's not take on the creepy plane at night time, but I am going to mark it down as this plane. We'll come back for the plane later, I think. Damn it. Oh, I missed. There we go, you're dealt with. Keep on going, keep on keeping on. We're nearly there. I don't want to lose all my progress now. Yeah. Drink another red tea. Just going to give us the stamina we need to hopefully get there. Definitely don't want to take you on, Feral Prepper. Let's see if we can send you back over that way. No, you didn't pay attention to that. What about this one? Okay, as long as we go around this way, we should be okay. I do want to repair this club though, because it's getting a bit low in terms of durability. I think if we just dash through the middle here, we should be okay. Oh, this is getting tight. We definitely made it to this new town, whatever this new town is. It looks pretty damn big, all things considered. We might be able to find somewhere here that we can shore up the defences on. Should be a good thing. I'm just going to grab some more things for a bedroll. So I'll get a new bedroll down. And hopefully be a lot safer. And at least be a lot closer to my target if I die. Especially as you're coming in. Really rather not deal with you. Let's get this bedroll down quickly in case we die. I think we probably are going to have to take you on. Headshot, wonderful. Let's keep on going. Are you feral? I really hope you're not feral. Of course, there may be more zombies now. We're kind of closer to the town. It will be daytime soonish, but we've got to be careful. We do definitely need a vehicle, though, that's for sure. Going forward. Okay, you're down the ground. So you're probably not very dead, though. No. You're going to hurt. I missed. Oh, that was close. It's not dead by any means, but we've got to do this quickly. Oh, that could have been a lot worse. Could have been a lot worse. Okay, let's keep pushing. This is a big city, town. Go away, former gangster. I have no wish to fight you at all. Skater punk. It'd be really nice if we could turn daytime, but I guess that's not an option. Okay, you're dealt with, thankfully. We can use stealth to our advantage. It's a shame that this trader's at the far side of this town, but at least we'll find out where it is. And we should hopefully get a decent reward from this as well. I think once we get to the trader, I might call it there. And get ready for work. Oh dear. That's a wolf. No, thank you. Would rather not fight you if I can help it. You someone? Okay, you're just a doctor. I think we can probably take you on. You're not dead though. Okay, luckily he lost sight of us. He's not dead though. I should not say that he's dead until he actually is dead. But he is dead now. Good. There's a deer there. I could really do with the leather. That's okay. This might not even be the traders in this town. This might be the traders in the next town. Wrong. I think this might be the traders in a further away town. We'll have to see. Oh, hello. Okay. I don't think that worked. Oh no, she's on fire. That's good. Oh, just got away with that. Especially she's feral. We don't want to deal with her if we can help it. This might be a question of now we just dash to the traders as quickly as possible. I'm guessing this is traders for another town then, so there's probably traders in that town as well we'll need to find. Unless this is just an extension of the same town, we'll have to see, because they can get very big, all things considered. Bunch of zombies over there. Nighttime is spooky, and that's definitely a horde by the looks of things. Wandering horde, because there's a bunch of them there. Need to be very careful of them. If they start running towards us, we need to hightail it out of here. I think you've just woken up, haven't you? No. Yeah, nighttime is spooky. Still not daytime for another few hours yet. I might just need to run for it at some point. I'm trying to at least be as quiet as I can for the time being. Oh, it's bloody bee. Okay, now we leave. Now we just run. Come on, we're so nearly there. So nearly there, we can't fail this now. They somehow lost track of us, so I'm not going to say no. Come on, 600 meters. If we die now, it's going to be real shame. You feral? No, you're just a departed woman. I think the best thing we can do is just kill you. This is why I like the crossbow. It's great for kind of nighttime stealth killing, in my opinion. 500 meters. Okay. Let's just get our stamina back. We need to eat some more food. We don't really have any food. I would love a picture of your partner's cat for Discord. Oh, that's 20% food poisoning. Let's not do that. Why cats so adorable? Oh, there's a wolf. No, no, no. 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 Oh, go away. Come on, we're so near there. We cannot lose now. Fine. Well, we've already thrown the Molotov, so we've got to keep going now. Go away. I kind of hoped that would stag you. Okay, someone else is coming in. Time for us to go. Time for us to leave. We're just running to the traders at this point, but we have no stamina left. I really don't want to use my guns unless I can help it, because that's just going to attract everybody that I'm here. Oh, this is... Now we have to go through the town, which I'm not a fan of. I don't know if this is the same town or a separate town. I think it's the same one. I think it might just be like a kind of the rural extension. Kind of the suburbs, I suppose you could say. Oh, Oh, zombies everywhere. I just want to get to the traders. Then I can hide in the traders all night. If you're just a normal zombie, I think we can take you on. As long as we get a good headshot. That was not a good headshot. That was, however, better. No, he's dead. But at least he was wearing a mask. Come on, we're so near there. If we get chased now, we're just running for it. Oh, this is... I think it's good we did this overnight. Oh, drugs and guns. That looks like a fun shop to go to. We'll definitely go to drugs and guns. Oh, okay. Time to go. I can see the traders. Please don't die now. Okay, we just need to run. We're so nearly there. Come on. Go, 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 go. Oh, thank God we made it. Don't know where this thing is taking me. Oh, we need to talk to the trader. That'll be it. Talk to the trader. Hopefully they give us a quest. Ah, Trader Jen, my favourite trader.
Amazing! I hope you like your reward.
Huh. Didn't get any rewards, so that's interesting.
Oh, are you leaving so soon? I was hoping we could hang out a while.
Do you have any jobs for me? Oh goodness, these are tier 3. That could be interesting. I'm not sure about tier 3 quests. That could be a real issue. We'll take the fetch. It's quite far away, but it means we might be able to get the shipment done.
Jobs this week, I will give you Employee of the Month.
Do you have anything interesting for me? Iron Sledgehammer, that's not bad at 22, but we can probably make one eventually. Do you have any iron pipes for me? No, you don't. No one has short iron pipes. Tilling workstation is nice, but we need to kind of save our money for more important things. Any tools? Just a beaker, nothing great. Science, mods. You do have water, which is nice, but it's quite expensive. But you only restock on day 11, so that's fine. Anything worth getting here? Nothing major. Okay.
Nothing this time?
Nothing this time, I'm afraid. And you also have some water in the vending machine, so in emergency we can get some water from there, it's not a problem. Now we're just going to go around and ransack all your stuff. We are encumbered, but we'll set up base here. Okay. You also have potatoes. Oh no, these are blueberries. That's less exciting. Well, you have a working chem station. That's nice. If you've got a working... the workbench isn't working. Sad. That'd have been excellent if it was. If it was working, that would have been great.
What are you looking for?
What are you looking for? Hello. Do you have any jobs for me? I'm not doing I'm going to just do another Science of the Lambs, I think.
I trust you?
Science of the Lambs I seem to be doing okay on. I can definitely hear some zombies outside. It's nearly daytime. I see a boar. I don't see where the zombie is, but they'll be around here somewhere. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Well, I think that is going to do it for today. As I should pause, I should get some food in me and get ready for work. Hope thank you very much for joining, Cucumbers, and anyone else who's dropped by as well. Very much appreciate it. And expect another stream later on. Probably in about 20 hours from now, give or take. Maybe not quite as late, we'll have to see. Depends if my internet holds up best at this time in the mornings, that's why I stream now. Very interesting indeed. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Speak to you later. Take care, bye bye.